Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Hearthstone. We've got another 39 Ungoro packs to open for you in this one. And if you've not seen our last episode, we did a few, about half a week ago now, we did open 3 legendaries in the first 39 packs. So hopefully we can beat that in this episode. So without further ado, let's just crack on. I'm not waiting. I'm too excited. My volume's too high. Right. We've started things off with an epic in the first pack. That's not a bad start. And what we got here, I think a lot of these basic cards now are going to be pretty crappy for us. I think we've got doubles of all of them, so I'm not going to waste too much time on those. It's all about these. Giant Anaconda Druid. Summon a minion from your hand with 5 or more attack as a death rattle. That's not bad. Pretty useful, actually. We're going to give him this one a rare. A double rare. Oh, I've opened one of the rare. Vulcan Saw. Anything up here? Battlecry freeze an enemy minion. That's not bad. That's the first time I've seen one of those in a while. Volcanosaur and a light fused Stegodon. Adapt your silver hand recruits. That could be good if you've got quite a few on the board. That could be very good. And give them all +2 attack or something. Ha!
Golden.
It took us. Oh, we got a golden hallucination now. It took us a while last time to get our first legendary. We got back-to-back legendaries towards the end as well. So hopefully we can get some good stuff in this one as well. I'd like to get another quest. We got one of the quests in the last episode. I'm not going to say which one. But I think they've changed it now from what... Oh my god, there are 3 rares in one pack. That's good. I think they've changed it now so you do not get duplicate legendaries in packs. So that Calamos have already got. Feeding time. Deal 3 damage to a minion. Summon 3... that's not bad. And Evolving Spores. Adapt your minions. A golden version of a rare as well, which is good. Golden ones don't really make a lot of difference, in fairness. They're just aesthetic, but nice to have. I did get a golden legendary in the last episode as well, so if you've not seen that, check out that golden legendary. A Shell Shifter, choose one, transform into... Oh, we definitely got one of those in the last episode as well, didn't we? A 5-3 with stealth or a 3-5 with taunts. We're going to whiz through these packs, I think. We've got an epic in this one again. Anything special there? No, we've had all these several times now, and the epic is going to be Dynasize. Set a minion's attack and health to 10. Ooh, interesting. If your opponent doesn't have to clear with that straight away, then you could be in for a winner there, I think. So these are all basic cards. Nothing special, and the rare is going to be a Spike Ridge Steed. We got one of those in the last episode. We've probably got 2 of those right now. What we'll do by the end, what we'll do at the end of this episode, before we finish it off, we'll have a look in our hand and see what we can disenchant, see how much dust we've got as well. Again, nothing really special there. And the rare is going to be Free from Amber. We got 2 of those in the last episode. I know that for definite. So nice one with dust again. Rare. Come on, give us a legendary. Lost in Jungle, I think we've definitely got 2 of each of those already. And the rare, I think we've probably got 2 of those, a rare as well. Destroy a Pirate. No, rare. So 4 pretty basic cards we've got loads of times over and over and over again. And the rare is going to be Shell Shifter again. 2 in this episode already, the Shell Shifter. Come on, give us something good. No, never rare. No, nothing useful there, I don't think. Everything we've got 2 of already. I don't know this one actually. Sated. That might be a new one. I'm not sure. We've definitely got 2 of the Volcanosaurs now. That's a new one, that one. We've got an epic, okay. Things are getting a little bit better. Tidal Surge, deal 4 damage to a minion, restore 4 to your hero. That's one we've not seen in a while. And the epic is going to be Bitter Tide Hydra. Whenever this minion takes damage, deal 3 damage to your hero. That's a bit of a risky one, isn't it? Especially if the guy does like 1 damage at a time to it, it's going to lose a lot, isn't it really? But that's one that could be worth the risk at an 8-8 as well. Chances are most people will try and kill it off with a spell. 2 rares in this pack. So those are not really that important. The rares are Stonehill Defender Gold version. Nice. Obsidian Shard we've definitely got 2 of in the last episode. Stonehill Defender, we've definitely got 2 of these as well. But we've now got a gold version to use instead. It's nice as a posh gold one to show off. Oh, we've got an epic. Just an epic in this pack. 4 pretty basic cards we don't really need, and the epic is going to be a charged Devil Saw. So it gets charge, and Battlecry can't attack heroes this turn. Okay, so you can put it down and it can charge any enemy minion, but it can't attack the face until the turn after. Okay, that's not too bad. You can use it to take out some special. Let's see what's the rare in this one. Nothing special there at all. Oh, the long neck is not bad. If you're holding a minion with 5 or more attack, adapt this one. That's not bad at all, is it? Servant of Kalamos. See, this would be good if you got this one and then you got the adapt was to add so much health to it. Like give it taunt and give it an extra few health or something like that. That'd be pretty good. At the moment it's quite a weak one, really. Oh, open the epic one first. Stampede. Each time you play a beast this time, add another random beast to your hand. See, that's a really good card. I think we got that last time, but now we've got a golden version to play as well. Which is good, especially if you're doing the quest to get one of several... Molten Blade, we've got 2 of those already. Several 1-cost minion cards. If you haven't got those quests yet, because I still haven't packed that legendary. So we've got 2 rares in this pack. These are all basics, we've got loads of. Shell Shift, we've got loads of that as well. And Vicious Fledgling, we've got quite a few of those. So really, we're not doing too well at the moment. Literally, I bought these packs solely for the dust, though, really, so we can make more legendaries for our packs. Ravenous Pterodox, Firefly, Ultra Sword, Reaver, Direhorn Hatchling, shuffle a 6/9 Direhorn with Taunt into your deck, which is good. So we're getting a ton of dust now. The only cards that I think we do need are the legendaries. I think everything else we've got tons and tons and tons of. Servant of Kalamos, we've got loads of those as well. Well, give us a legendary. The first set of packs gave us 3 legendaries, but none so far in this one. Got a golden Lost in the Jungle now, and a Primalfin Totem. See that? I've used that before, but I'm not quite sure how I feel about Murloc decks. Never really used one, to be honest with you. Duplicates. We've got 3 Murlocs in this pack. Maybe that's a hint that I should get a Murloc deck at some point. Direhorn Hatchling, we just got one of those in the previous pack as well. So more duplicates on the go. We've got an epic and a rare in this pack. So epics, there's a good chance we might need the epic still. The rares, Obsidian Shard, we've had that a few times now. Let's look at the epic. It's going to be... Oh, Explore Ungoro. Now this is an interesting one. Replace your deck with copies of Discover a card. Oh. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. That's a weird one, that. There's a I think it might be a legendary you can get, and it shuffles an Ungoro pack into your deck. Oh, there's a legendary, an epic and a rare there. I'd like to get that one then. The rare is going to be Evolving Spores. We've got a gold one of those recently, haven't we? And the epic is Living Mana. Okay, I recognise that one. Transform your mana crystals into 2/2 minions. Recover the mana when they die. Oh, that's interesting. That's a very interesting one. If you've got a lot of mana to use, you can evolve them all into 2/2s on the board, and then when they get killed, you get your mana back. I like that. 2 Thunder Lizards in the same pack, right? A Molten Blade. Again, another one with plenty of. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my word. 3 rares and a legendary in one pack. Like one of the rares. Ooh. Draw 2 1-cost minions. I've not seen that in a while. Feeding time, free. You know, got that one. Evolving Spores. Right, our legendary is gonna be Pyros, a mage one. Return this to your hand as a 6/6 that costs 6. I might have that, you know. I might actually have that one. I'm not entirely sure. I know I can't have because they've changed it now, haven't they? So you don't get duplicate legendaries. So that is one that we can use. And it's a pretty useful one because it means that it gets killed straight away, then you can bring it back again later on in the gacha. So you get to use that twice in a game. That's not too bad, really. I was hoping to get a quest legendary, don't get me wrong, but it's not bad. I don't think a lot of the quests are actually that good, but I'm gonna have a lot of dust anyway. We can make a lot of the quest ones because that entire package is dust. There's still only one legendary so far in the second pack opening. We got 3 in the first pack opening. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. We need to get another one. At least one more. Another obsidian shard, for God's sake. We've got 12 packs left to get one more legendary. I'm sure we can do it. We can pull it off, surely. Come on. Oh, we've got an epic. Got an epic. Right, that's all dust. And the epic is going to be... Curious Glimmerroot. Battlecry. Look at 3 cards. Guess which one started in your opponent's deck and get a copy of it. Ooh. Ooh, cheeky. Right, let's go around this one then. Nothing interesting. 2 nesting rocks. We get quite a few duplicate cards in the pack now. And 1 cornered sentry again. I think that's all dust. 10 packs left. Come on, give us a biggie. Give us a biggie. Right, lots of dust. And a humongous razor leaf. Can't attack. We've definitely got 2 of those already. Got a rare. One rare again. Lots of dust, and the rare is going to be Tolvir Stone Shaper. If you played an elemental last turn, gain Taunt and Divine Shield. So again, another useful one to use in an elemental deck. Come on, give us one more legendary. Okay, again, a lot more dust. Nothing we've not had already. Terrascale Stalker. Trigger a friendly minion's death rattle. That's one we haven't had in a while, but I'm pretty sure we definitely have 2 of them now. A rare. Okay, just 1 rare. Yeah, pretty sure they're all duplicates. And that definitely is a duplicate. I've had loads of those now. 6 packs remain of our 72. So 2 rares in this pack. Those are all dust. Well, Steam Surger, gold Steam Surger. Okay, we've definitely got 2 of those, but we haven't got a gold one, I don't think. And a Devil Saw Egg. Okay, so Devil Saw Egg's a funny one because it's one that I think is really good, but people generally destroy it before it has a chance to hatch. My God, look, what are the odds of that? Surely, 2 Ravenous Pterodaxes and 2 Ravasaur Runts. And a Tolvir Ward. We've definitely got more than 2 of them now. We'll have a look at the dust in a minute, see what we've got. I'd love to get 1 more legendary. 2 rares and an epic in this pack then. That's good for dust. And 2 Iron Hides. My God. If this is a mana bind, it's not. Spike Ridge Steed. Okay. A Chittering Tunneler. Discover a spell. Deal damage to your hero equal to its cost. See, that could screw you over. If you discover Pyroblast, you could be in trouble. But it's a card I don't think we've had so far. I don't know if it's any use in decks, but we'll find out. Just 1 rare in this. That's all dust. The rare is dust as well. And only 1 rare again. They're all dust. We've not had one of those in a long time. Sabertooth Stalker. The rare is a Mimic Pod. Draw a card, then add a copy of it to your hand. Interesting. And the last pack. Who's the legendary in the last pack? No, that's a bad one. It is not very good at all. Loads of dust, and the rare is going to be, again, more dust. Well, it wasn't the best last pack, was it? But let's have a look at our collection now and see what we've got to disenchant. I bet there's a lot. I bet there's a hell of a lot. Right, let's go to crafting. 3015 dust. Boom. So we've got 2 epics, 71 rares, and 279 common cards to disenchant. Let's do that. Gets us a nice load of dust. It's not a huge amount though, is it? It's not as good as it could have been. And it shows you up here how many new cards we've gained. So we've actually done pretty well when you look at it. If I go away from crafting, if I go to like Warlock, for example, we've got 2 gold sacrificial packs and 2 normal sacrificial packs now. We've got the majority of the cards. We've got the Clutch Mother Zavis in gold, which is pretty cool. So we've got some really good stuff on the go now. I'm actually pretty happy with what we got. So next episode we'll come back and we'll make a deck and we'll try something out. What are my quests at the moment? Back to what I'm going to do. My quests at the moment are Shaman or Warlock victories, which we'll have a go at that. Rogue or Warrior. Win 5 games of Rogue or Warrior. Wow, that's pretty big one. And challenge a friend. I don't want to do that one. Rogue or Warrior. Ah, that's pretty cool. So I can do both those at the same time. So that's we're looking pretty good with that then. We will have a look at that next time. I think have I got Warrior deck already? Or did I delete the Warrior deck? I haven't got Warrior deck, but I've got an Elemental Shaman deck and a Warlock deck, so we're definitely able to do that one pretty easily. And I'll try and build that Warrior deck once again that we did so well a few episodes ago. So if you have enjoyed this episode of Hearthstone, please let me know by hitting that like button. It does really help me out. And of course, if you are new around here and you want to see some more, then hit that subscribe button as well. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for some more Hearthstone.